Hi, so that is the AUP Residential Life Care Plan made just for you so that you will thrive during this pandemic. So, if you do not know, in the past weeks, we've been printing this residential life care plan, and now it is ready for you to have it through your monitors or home deans. And here are my daughters who helped me to finish all this printing and packing and everything. And so I hope you would really put importance on this one and value this printed residential life care plans. If you do not know, this is coming from what we call New Start, which means nutrition, exercise, water, sunlight, temperance, air, rest, and trust in the Lord. So we will try to learn all these things right now so that we will be more motivated in doing our residential life care plan. So Ellen G. White says, men and women must be taught to take a careful view of every habit and every practice, and at once put away those things that cause an unhealthy condition of the body and thus cast a dark shadow over the mind. So God desires His light bearers, which is us, ever to keep a high standard before them. And so this residential life care plan will help us to do that. So let's begin with nutrition. So nutrition, in the book of Education by Ellen G. White, she wrote, grains, fruits, nuts, and vegetables in proper combination. So when you combine them all, this is called the power plate. Contain all the elements of nutrition, and when properly prepared, they constitute the diet that best promotes both physical and mental strength. Who would not like that, right? Physical and mental strength. So you need proper nutrition so that you will be healthy nowadays and you will thrive also mentally. And please do not forget to have your breakfast, which is the most important meal in a day. So whether you eat or drink or whatever you do it all for the glory of God. And that is found in 1 Corinthians 10:31. And the next is exercise. You know what John F. Kennedy says? Physical fitness is not only one of the most important keys to a healthy body, it is the basis of dynamic and creative intellectual activity. So this also helps your mind. So there is no exercise that can take the place of walking. By it, the circulation of the blood is greatly improved. Walking in all cases where it is possible is the best remedy for the diseased bodies, because in this, all of the organs of the body are brought into use. Wow, that's a beautiful recommendation from Ellen G. White. Walking. Do keep walking every day. And look at this virtuous woman. She was described as she dresses herself with strength and makes her arms strong. How could that possible if only she would have exercise? So please do have exercise daily. It will help you a lot, not just mentally, but also with your mood. You will be more happy, for it, increases your serotonin or happy hormones. So why not? How about water? So drinking water at the correct time maximizes its effectiveness on the human body. So why not do this, no? 2 glasses after waking up, it helps activate your internal organs. 1 glass 30 minutes before a meal. That will help your digestion. And 1 glass before taking a bath will help lower blood pressure. And 1 glass before going to bed. It avoids stroke and heart attack. That's a good thing to remember, right? And also, drinking water helps lose weight. It's a natural remedy for headache, healthier skin, better productivity, better exercise, easier digestion, less cramps and sprains, less likely to get sick, and relieves fatigue. So sometimes we don't see all these things, but when we try to recall, there's a lot of benefit of water. So Ellen G. White says, pure water is one of the heaven's choicest blessings. Its proper use promotes health. It is the beverage which God provided to quench the thirst of animals and man. Drunk freely, it helps to supply the necessities of the system and assists nature to resist disease. You remember Daniel? In Daniel 1 verse 12, it says, please test your servants for 10 days. Give us nothing but vegetables to eat, and water to drink. He's very particular. And water to drink. Now let's move on with sunlight. Yeah, or sunshine, right? Now there are a lot of benefits of sunlight. Top 10 is 1, boost immunity, rejuvenates aging eyes, improves sleep quality, supports healthy bones, aids heart health, reduce cancer risk, improves metabolism, increases height. Wow, I would love that. Lowers risk for multiple sclerosis, and eases mild depression. So why not spend some time out there with the sun? So there are but few who realize that in order to enjoy health and cheerfulness, they must have an abundance of sunlight, pure air, and physical exercise. So we just need to combine this, doing exercise outside under the sun. So we pity little children who are kept confined indoors when the sun is shining gloriously without. So that is also coming from Ellen G. White. And Ecclesiastes 11 verse 7 says, "Truly the light is sweet, and a pleasant thing it is for the eyes to behold the sun." So let's lavish on the sun, but of course, not on the hour that it's too hot, like 10 a.m. onwards. So we have what we call, letter T, temperance, balance in everything. Temperance is a moderation in the things that are good. Yes, water, air, sunlight, exercise, they are all good, but then there must be moderation and total abstinence from the things that are foul. So we need to rethink moderation and balance. The goal of temperate living is peak physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Temperance really means to abstain from anything that is harmful and use in moderation things that are good. Temperance does not just involve alcohol, tobacco, and drug use. It refers to all aspects of our lifestyle, whether it be overeating, overworking, too much play, or too little much of anything. Such unbalanced living robs men and women of a rich, healthy, and satisfying life. This is coming from Neil Nedley, president of Weimar Center of Health and Education. So it's very important to have balance, to have moderation in everything. So I hope this presidential life care plan would really help everyone to put balance or be temperate in many things. Daniel 1 verse 8 says, "Daniel made up his mind to eat and drink only what God had approved for his people to eat." So we need to put that in our mind. Oh, this is the only thing that I can eat. This is, be temperate in everything. So purpose your mind to eat or drink only what God approved. Next is air. You know what? There are a lot of benefits of air. One is fresh air is good for digestion. Yeah, just like exercise and water, right? Improves your blood pressure and heart rate. It makes you happier. Strengthens your immune system. Fresh air cleans your lungs. You will have more energy and sharper mind. Wow, so really combining all this sunlight, exercise, air, water, you will have all these things. So in order to have good blood, we must breathe well. Full, deep inspirations of pure air which fill the lungs with oxygen purify the blood. They impart to it a bright color and send it a life-giving current to every part of the body. A good respiration soothes the nerves, it stimulates the appetite and renders digestion more perfect, and it induces sound, refreshing sleep. Sometimes we are wondering, how can I have a good sleep? So why not breathe in fresh air first? And then later on you will have good rest. So this is what the Sovereign Lord says. "Look, I am going to put breath into you and make you live again." I believe, this is literal also, that when God will breathe in us, there will be liveliness in us. And that is found in Ezekiel 37 verse 5. And of course, we have rest. You should labor with care and observe periods of rest and advice from Ellen G. White, especially by those who keep on working, even working for the Lord. By so doing, you will retain your physical and mental vigor and render your labor much more efficient. So we need rest. So 10 big health benefits of sleep. almost the same thing with the others. Health and blood vessel repair happens while you sleep. Sleep positively affects appetite, hormones, making it easier to keep weight off. With adequate sleep, you can reduce stress. More rest provides clearer thinking and better decisions and fewer mistakes. Get sick less often when you get enough sleep. Good sleep boosts the immune system and reduces disease risk. Sleep stimulates tissue repair and muscle growth so you can get stronger. Sleep improves brain function, allowing you to learn and remember more. Adequate rest gives you sharper focus and faster reflexes. Sleep improves mood and minimizes instability. Now, most of us won't sleep adequately, right? So please remember all these benefits. If only we will sleep 8 hours, at least 8 hours, a day, that will be best for us. And Psalm 4 verse 8 says, "In peace I will lie down and sleep. For you alone, Lord, make me dwell in safety." That is so beautiful that, we will sleep and we know that we dwell in safety because God is with us. And so another in connection with that is trust in the Lord. "He that handleth a matter wisely shall find good, and who's trusted in the Lord, happy is he." Won't you want to be happy? If you want, trust in the Lord. Proverbs 16 verse 20. So Ellen G. White summarizes all: pure air, sunlight, abstemiousness or temperance, rest, exercise, proper diet, the use of water, and trust in divine power. These are the true remedies. Sometimes we're looking for, medicines to heal us with depression, with loneliness, with the things that is happening in our body. But then, this new start is really the true remedies for us to feel better, to be okay in this time of pandemic. So, Proverbs 3 verse 5 to 6, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct your paths." I hope and pray that all of you would really do this diligently and seriously with all your heart so that you will benefit from it completely. And by the way, since you receive a folder that is so clean, I'm inviting everyone to why not make it beautiful. You can put design here or draw here. And then at the end of this semester, we will choose someone who we will be giving award, the best or the most creative folder. And of course, she will receive a prize. And for those who have already watched our series about strike a balance and keep your spirits up, we'll be sending evaluation form for those series. And the first 10 to answer the series or the evaluation form will have a prize, one of these pens, which you also can use here as you mark the residential life care plan. So I hope you are enjoying our time together, although this is online. I hope and pray that you are being blessed in every time that I'm sharing to you. And of course, as you do the residential life care plan, I pray for the blessings of the Lord to be upon you, that you will really thrive in this pandemic, in this kind of situation. God bless you all, and always remember to attend your worships in the dorm and also do personal Bible reading and prayer. So by the way, I'm encouraging everyone to also follow the Bible reading plan of the General Conference of the Seventh-day Adventists. You can find it in revivalandreformation.org, and you can find there the chapter for the day to be read, and also some comments from about that. So you will really learn a lot. So why not? Let us join together in doing all these things so that you will have a balanced, healthy lifestyle and a thriving life in this kind of pandemic. God bless us all.